about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the feed. The Sharks move it in. There's a shot. Blocked by Shilovs.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Played big in the moment there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Across the line, down the left wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the slot, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Better to get our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Penguins have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Drives to the paint! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
San Jose's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You gotta let your leadership stand up. You gotta find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Fires it! Comes up with a good save! The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Iorio. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Shilovs freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gooding. The Penguins have it now. Quick pass to Letang. Memphis into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck picked up by Letang. Fantastic save!
Ascarov's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Goodrow. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck, but he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness, but he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
San Jose's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sharks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins win the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Dewar. Lazat's got it in the offensive zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it over to Lazat. And that's off a stick. Turns it over. San Jose's got possession at center. Carries it across the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And it comes up with a stop there. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Eklund. The Sharks will play it against the wall. And a stiff break setup. Puck grab by Eklund. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. I love the intangible and the effort areas on this goal here, James. You know that he had to win that 50-50 puck battle. Someone's got to win it. If you want to be able to create, he does it, and he finds a way to make that pass to deliver that goal.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Pittsburgh's won the draw. And now it's over to Hayes. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Grabbed along the board by Leddy. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Look at this! Stopped by the goaltender. Smith's exploring options with the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck on their own end. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Avoids the poke check. Shuts the door with a great save. With arms in the air, we got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Toffoli's getting 2 for holding.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks up the puck. Taken along the wall by Leddy. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Sharks win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick pass to Eklund. Drives it to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Wenberg. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shuts him down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heinen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Iorio. Eklund's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Denies him.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
The Sharks have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by a steer-off. Across the line from center. Quick snap. Oh, he got a paddle on it. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Smith. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he shuts the door on that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Smith. Dished on over to Godet. Makes a move in front. And he turned that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Goodrow. Takes the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lazat's gaining momentum. Passes it over. Poked away. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. Looks to pass it to Lazat. And now he angles it across to Rust. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close. The Penguins take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Nice zone entry from the middle. In close. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Shilovs.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Mantha. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
San Jose's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. San Jose's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Here they come in the rush. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Celebrini's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Playing along the board by Celebrini. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mantha.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
San Jose's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Steps inside. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck across to Goodrow. Here's a shot. There's score. And for period number 1, as it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Play whistle dead, offside the call. San Jose's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Celebrini's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot! Oh, what a pass save by Sharks! San Jose's got control of the puck. Oh, great kick save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Penguins are in transition. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Uses the force on that hit. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And here at center, that's intercepted. From the blue line, they take control of it. Gets it along the wall by Novak. And it goes off a stick. Handles that one. Quick feed to Kraft. Handles the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Novak's got it into offensive territory. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Sharks played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Novak. Receives the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Shea. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. It's in! He scores!
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
San Jose's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Fires it on net. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And a great save. The Penguins have it now. Quick pass to Shea. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the pass over. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Reeves looks around. Scoops up the puck. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. To the low slot. Tremendous stop by Shilovs.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tomasino. Big-time stop there. Slides the puck ahead to Kurashev. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kurashev. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Takes the feed. Toffoli's got it against the boards. That knocks him off the puck. With the stop. Shot it up. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Inside the offensive zone. Ferraro's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it to Wenberg. Puts it on net. Shilovs has it and freezes the play. The Sharks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Dellandria's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the puck at the court. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
50-50.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save!
intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him. Great reach with the poke check. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Delandria's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Denied by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Cutting to the front of the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shilovs.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he loses control here. Taken by Iorio. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Dishes it over. That's blocked. Puck scooped up against the glass. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And the defenders take possession. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Gaudet's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Penguins gain control of it. Quick shot! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Tees it up from the back end. Directs it on over to Smith. Goes full circle with the puck. The Penguins have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Malkin. Rocks him. And that's knocked away by Klingberg. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall.
Ascarov's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Puck scooped up by Khrushchev. Quick feed to Crosby. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Ferraro's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Celebrini. Takes it to the front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Rust. Stopped with ease.
Ascarov's been a consistent presence.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Sharks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends one up to Eklund. And that's stolen by Dewar. Broken up by Delandria. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled away full of memories, call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
San Jose's on total cruise control early in this third period. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Turns it aside. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And that pass attempt is deflected. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Ascarov's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Letty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Melton. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Dellandrea. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
It's their first power play of the game. They've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Moves it to Heinen. Into the corner now. There's a collision with some authority. San Jose's on the attack. Sends the puck across. Monster blocker stopped by Shilovs. Now over to Dewar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Smith. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shilovs. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lazat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Winbert's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Carlson's lugging the puck. Poked away by Celebrini.
Clifton's almost out of the box.
Good possession along the wall.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Klingberg's gained the line and on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Comes to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shot with the stop. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Puck picked up by Edwin.
San Jose is in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
The Penguins played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Graves. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Graves moves it ahead. Oh, he gets leveled right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Penguins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick pass to Tour. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Moves it to Toffoli. San Jose's got it in their own zone. To the front, he scores!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net.
And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Pittsburgh's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Sharks carried along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. How did he stop that one?
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he makes that save as well. Slides it across to Witherspoon. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Hyden. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. Trying to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Moves inside. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. The Sharks play the puck from the back of the net. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And there's the save on the play. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. San Jose's on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Fantastic save! Final minute of regulation here, and that should be it. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Dong. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that build-up over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. 6 by the check. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Kraft's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Clifton's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. From the point, they take control of it. And there's the save. The Sharks have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Sharks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. You listen to these plays, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.